Mamma mia, here I go again. Back to Horror Nights because I'm insane. I'm sorry to be cursing in Minions Cafe. It's really good. Alright guys, this is unedited. There is nothing going on in here. This is the actual audio. I will be quiet.
Spider-Man!
Alright guys, we're back. The first full week of Horror Nights. It is Wednesday, hump day. You think it would be slow because it's the middle of the week and people have to work the next day. I went to work today. I had a ibuprofen and a Diet Dr. Pepper, so I'm ready to freaking go. But as you can see, it's a little bit crazy. So let's see what trouble we can get into. Let's go. Let's get in there. We're walking into the arches now, and as you can see, I showed you guys in the last video, the Horror Nights logo is now green. That's curious. Probably for the birds. The birds are playing the Cowgirls tomorrow. We're going to kick their little butts and they're going to feel it for the next year. We're getting here just a little late, but that's okay. Obviously the sun's still out. Let's see if we can make the most out of today. Maybe take care of some of my crazy challenges that I decided to subject myself to. But let's check out the vampires over at the Vampire Masquerade. Out by the Masquerade. Every once in a while they're going to do a little show. In the audio you can hear that the Masquerade is a conglomeration of different covens. So you'll see that there's different types of vampires. Some look more kind of like the traditional while others kind of have bat noses, which is actually a fun little detail. We're cutting into Crooked Lane. It's nice seeing it with the lights on. The pumpkins obviously don't shine as much, but it is still a cool effect with the fog. But look at that sunset. Oh, they're fighting. They're fighting. They're fighting. We are right in front of Springfield, and as you can see, there is a Let's Play Dolls Dead themed food truck, Plastico. We have chicken tenders, Mom cut off the crust PB&J, which is a fried PB&J, hot maple syrup, and chili flakes. And we got 2 drinks for the adults. But look at the theming on the food truck. Ain't that cute? Let's shoot back to Fallout. This was the very first house that we did. Let's review it one more time. Hopefully the scares are a little bit better. Week 1 is usually kind of where they start to change a little bit of things. I have been chosen. They're gonna hand you guys out once in a while a name tag just to kind of keep track of the weight. But now we can see inside the tent what they're projecting. Just ad reel essentially of different Blumhouse films, some of the food offerings, and trailers for Horror Nights. My goal today is to get rid of some of these bad boys. I'm gonna give it to each and every cast member right before I go into the house. We got Wyatt for Wyatt 6, Chucky, Gould for Fallout, Vampire, Jason, and lastly Grave for Grave of the... We just got done the Fallout house, and guys, I noticed some Easter eggs, guys. Let's add a tally to the Easter egg counter. Actually, I'll give you a few. When you're walking first into Philly, you're gonna notice a little sign on the left. It's gonna be a green sign. It's gonna say, "Thank you for not littering." This sign was used in Descendants of Destruction early on in the house. It's a blink and you miss it kind of thing. I know it's kind of silly, it's just a sign. At that next scene, you're gonna see a Nuka-Cola vending machine. Nuka-Cola is it's almost like Coca-Cola in the Fallout universe. And lastly, as you're leaving, you're gonna see a Las Vegas sign, right? If you play the games, you kind of know that this is for New Vegas, which is also gonna take place for Season 2 of Fallout. If you catch it, you will see the shadow of a Deathclaw walk across it, which is going to be one of the big, monsters of Season 2. Next up tonight, Galkin. Unfortunately, this guy is at the bottom of the barrel. And a little update on the bracelets, we've lost 3. Gave it away to the team members working hard at Fallout. It's a busy night, so probably these will be leaving soon. I gotta make more bracelets. I really gotta get on top of the bracelet game. I'm slacking with the bracelets. You know, I make a lot of them and I give them away. Maybe I'll tell you guys how to make bracelets fast, really fast. We'll have to see. Galkin, I owe you guys a massive apology. I roasted you guys. I said that you guys were the worst house of the year. Well, I didn't say the worst. I said all houses were good. It was a good house, but it was Horror Nights' house. They brought it tonight. It's definitely gonna have to go up on the list. Fallout, on the other hand, it was good. I mean, it was mid. I would probably put Galkin above Fallout, but the details of the house is amazing. The final room is great. Great special effects, puppeteering, screens. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm not a perfect person, I admit that. I do. You know, I've roasted it and I've learned my lesson. I am so sorry. We have moved over to Diagon Alley. The cool thing over here is that the Death Eaters do come out. They're kind of like scare actors, more like walk-around characters. They do a little show over to the right, kind of where they have the day show. They're great. Their exit is amazing. Their entrance is even cooler. Let's hang out and see when they come. Nothing draws a crowd like a crowd, but if you head over to the right, kind of hang out where this roped off alley is. This is kind of where they come in. During the day, they do have a few shows here, like I said, but this is where the Death Eaters come. I'm not sure if they always come out at the same exact time, but to give you guys some idea, it was 8:30 when they came out, which may tell me that they do come kind of scheduled time. So what they're gonna do now is they're gonna go around Diagon Alley a few times, terrorize a few people. They wanna see if you guys have the Death Eater mark. So if you guys have a tattoo or a henna or like one of the things that you put on your arm, you take a wet paper towel with, you know, the temporary ones, they're gonna love that. But if you bring your wands, sometimes, not all the time, they'll try to battle with you. In fact, they kind of do it on the stage behind me with sound effects and stuff. It's really cool. It's a really cool thing that they do. Before Diagon Alley used to just be kind of like a quiet spot. Now this is kind of like the place to be for Harry Potter fans. This year, the tribute store is themed to a museum. And you are greeted with an old relic from a deceased ride. This is from Poseidon's Fury. And as you can see, there's the Trident of Poseidon. Alrighty guys, I would really like to kind of tear apart the tribute store with all its details, but I mean, you can just kind of see it gets a little cramped in here. So just a little heads up. I would recommend getting here a little bit early. It is a little bit of a madhouse. Here at the tribute store, they have almost all the merchandise that they have in an event. I recommend usually getting it from the main Universal store, but I want to show you guys. This is, I think it's limited edition Roosevelt shirt. Obviously, it is a black and white Five Nights at Freddy's shirt. I was looking on the website. They didn't have it on the website.
I like that shirt.
But this is sharp. Like really, really cool. This matches the hat that I bought previously, but they have ample Roosevelt shirts. This is great in the heat. It's very light, very nice, very soft. I don't want to go too crazy because I really want to break this down for you guys, but up top you'll see that they have all the paintings from Sergio, but they have a painting that represents pretty much all the IPs. You have Wyatt, the Ghoul for Fallout, Terrifier, Jason, and I'm trying to find Five Nights at Freddy's. Let me see if I can find it for y'all. I also notice up top there is a picture of Lord Darkanon, who is the bad guy in Poseidon's Fury.
Hey! Let me in! What's the password? Forget the password! Open the door!
Get it off me! Get it off me!
No, back off, darling!
Guys, listen. So if you don't know what the tribute store is, it is probably the coolest retail space imaginable. I know it's silly, a retail space that's cool, but no, the creative team that's behind the tribute store always does a phenomenal job. The theming in that tribute store is amazing. It's really, really cool. I can't wait to kind of break it down for you. But as you can see, it is a people nightmare. You can't even stop and look at what you're looking at. It is, I don't know. Usually they have the tribute store towards the end of New York City, and usually it's about 3 rooms that all lead to the checkout, right? The issue with this store is it is, first of all, kind of stretched. You enter in kind of the middle and you leave right. But to the left is the exit for Mummy. So you have all the people coming off of Mummy going right into the tribute store, and it is so many people for such a limited space. If you're looking for good merch, I would look in the front of the park at the Universal store. You can take your time, you can kind of see what you're looking at. I'm gonna try to get here early so we can break down all the fun details and all the fun Easter eggs in the tribute store. But guys, I'm sorry, the creative team. I know that you guys did a phenomenal job. I am so sorry that you guys had to use this space. I'm sure you guys didn't want to do that. But I mean, Universal, yeah, I would locate it somewhere else because that just did not work. We are over by the food booths in New York. This is the Wyatt 6 Eat and Treats booth. Just want to show you guys the menu real quick. We have Huska's Muscleman Slop, which is basically a sloppy Joe with jalapeno bacon and dill pickle chips. But what we're gonna get is the Ramblin' Rabbit fried carrot cake, a crispy carrot cake with white icing and a torn Ramblin' Rabbit cotton candy. This looks so good. Let's give it a shot. Alrighty guys, we got it. The white 6 fried carrot cake. This thing is a beautiful monstrosity. Look at this, like Lincoln log, the size of your hand, crispy, fried, comes with a little cotton candy. Let's give it a shot. I mean, honestly, it's fried cotton candy. How can you go wrong? People are raving about this cotton candy. They're saying it is the best, not just cotton candy that they had in a theme park, not just the best cotton candy, but the best thing that they ever had in their lives. So, yo, dead ass. It's fucking good. It's really good. Like really, I'm sorry to be cursing in Minions Cafe. It's really good. I'm not joking at all in any capacity. Like, look at that. It is full carrot cake. It's moist. Has like a funnel cake taste to it. And the icing is quite good. I couldn't recommend this more. I wanted to show you guys what the wait times are looking at for a Wednesday night. Five Nights at Freddy's 100, Grave of the Flesh 45, Terrifier 95, WWE's at 50 minutes. I am leaving the park now, but I caught this in the store. This is a little drink sling. I think this is brand new, guys. The pattern is actually stitched on here. That's pretty awesome. It is really, really cool. I like this. Look at the strap too. Very cool. I'm quite impressed by this. And then inside here, of course, is that freestyle cup I showed in the last video. Let me show you guys that real quick. This is so cool. Look at this. I'm seeing some new merch. So here's the stained glass as the cup. Of course, you got Terrifier, The Fiend, Freddy, the Ghoul, and Jason. This cup is 15 bucks. This is also new. It is this jacket. Kind of looks like a military jacket. You got the crow with Never Go Alone. And on the back, look at this design. Look how sharp this is. That is cool. This is $90. It is very, very heavy. If you tried wearing this during the event, I think you would probably die. Across the way from that jacket, we have two cool shirts. We have this stained glass one. This is Black Light Reactive. This is the house shirt. At top, we have the lady from Galkin, Grave of Flesh. We got Lila from Let's Play Dolls. We have the demons from Hatchet and Chains. And lastly, Sergio with his painter's knife. He is looking a little strung out there, a little absolute bonkers. This is how I feel. Fourth night of Horror Nights, just absolutely losing it. For the kids, they also have Minions Halloween. They have this really cute Bob shirt, as well as this little cute Ghost Bob mug. It's so cute. How much is it? $27. Jesus Christ almighty. We are over in the IP section of the store, and I want to show you, this is the empty stained glass. So you can purchase this, and then you have to collect all 5 pieces, which they have ample of. But this is, for you guys, $25. It's cool. It comes in 2 pieces, and then there's a little silicone rubber that goes at the bottom that you kind of have to like flip it in. And then each piece comes with kind of like a command strip in the back. Alrighty guys, we are heading out today. It is a little too busy. Wednesday gets a little mobbed, which I'm surprised about. But what a successful day. We're knocking out a few of our challenges. We gave away 6 bracelets to amazing team members that are working hard. You guys are doing a phenomenal job. Thank you guys so much for everything. We got an Easter egg in for the Fallout house. I can't wait to kind of tear through some of these houses, especially that tribute store, and break down more Easter eggs for you guys. And lastly, that carrot cake, guys, when you're here, get it. It is worth every calorie. It is amazing. I love it. Definitely getting that again. But in any event, unfortunately, we're not going to be here tomorrow, but we'll be back Friday. Until then, we'll see y'all in the fog. Bye. Alright guys, this is unedited. There is nothing going on in here. This is the actual audio. I will be quiet. And yeah, I mean, there's no music to be played, but they're dancing to their own beat, and that's what matters at the end of the day. Yeah, I mean, it's very weird, very awkward. Galkin, I owe you guys a apology. Yeah. Go Birds.